hello and welcome. My name is Virna, Lichter. Super excited to have you here in my channel, and this is lower body. We're going to be focusing on booty and thighs. So for today, we do need our band. So if you don't have this type of band, you can do the workout without it as well. As this small little rubbery band, you can use those as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with a squat in the lower body warm up. So here we go. Let's do 4 more. Another one. I will switch this to a side lunge. We're gonna go to one side and back to the center, and then other side. Let's do 4 more. Turn to the front of your mat, open up the hip and lunge back, reaching up and over. We'll switch sides, open up the other side, reaching up and over. Let's do that again. And let's turn towards the front. Place your hand on the floor, bend your knee and extend your knees. Oh, this is when we feel like we have work. Our hamstrings might feel that nice little stretch. We have 2 more. Let's turn towards the right side. Bend your knee, extend your knee. Let's do 2 more. And turn all the way to the other side. Bend your knee, extend your knee. 2 more. Back to the center. Shuffle your feet and get your legs a little bit close together with a little hop. We're going to do the cat and cow. Breathe in, drop the belly to the bone goes up. And then breathe out. Draw the navel to the spine. Bring the chin towards the chest. Breathe in. And out. 1 more. In. And let's roll it all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. Place your hands on your thighs. Kick forward. Bend your knee back. 1 more. Switch. Now we're going to cross it in the front and open on the side. One more. All right, so we are ready to get started. So if you do have the band, we're going to put the band on. If you have the small little rubber made, let's see if I have one. I do have one. Just see if it's easy to find. If you have a band that looks like this, you can place it above the ankle. If you have a band like this, the cloth band, which for the workout today, I would prefer this one, but both of them work. Just a little bit more resistance on this one. Actually, a whole lot more resistance. And if you have this one, you're gonna go ahead and place it above the knee. There'll be 2 exercises. I will show you the second one. We're gonna go ahead and get started with a side squat. So it's going to be a side squat and then to the other side. There'll be a total of 10, that's 5 on each side. Make sure you distribute the weight evenly on both legs as you're squatting. It's not a side lunge, it's a side squat. Okay, ready, set, and go. Here we go. This is 4, 5, 1 more. All right, so this next exercise is called around the world. That means we are going to stand on that left leg, gonna tap with your heels, tap on the side, and tap back. Just one side first, and then we'll switch. Ready? And go. Here we go. Heel. Side tap, back tap. One more this side. Switch sides, go. band. All right, and time. Shake those legs. We're gonna repeat 2 more times. Side squat, 3, 2, 1, and go. Bring the booty back. One more. All right, stand on the left foot. Tap with your heel. Go. This is 3. 2 more. Woo. Last one. All right, switch. Go. Two more. All right, side squat. Go. Four more. Not 4 more. Couple more after this one. Here we go. 2 more. All right, here we go. We're standing on that left. This is the last time. Go. I was trying to go with that 8. Last one here. All right, switch legs and go. Stretch the band, come on. 2 more. Last one. Woo. All right, and shake. All right, so for the next one, we are keeping the band on for a little while, so just get used to it. If it becomes too much, you can always remove. We're gonna need some dumbbells for deadlifts, so we just keep this on. So deadlifts, we wanna roll those shoulders back and hinge at the hip. We keep the feet just about hip width apart. Come up and squeeze. There is a tiny little bend on those knees. We're not keeping that stiff leg, just a small little bend. Ready? And go. Two more. Last one. All right, so for the next one, you do want to have the no dumbbells. If the band is too tight, you can actually remove the band for our next one. We're going to do a lunge, and we're going to hinge forward, and then we'll come on up. All right? So the back knee is actually extended for this one. If you do want to hold on to some dumbbells, you're welcome to. Just make sure you keep that core really engaged so that you're not forcing your back. Ready? And go. Right foot forward. I'm going to grab some weights here. Four more. All right, let's go right into those deadlifts. Roll the shoulders back, hinge at the hip. Go. Nice and control. Keep that core engaged. Five more. 2 more. Our last one. Deep lunge, ready, and go. Control, come on up, switch legs. Five more. Nice and control, come on. Last one. Woo, we have one more round. Roll the shoulders back, deadlift, go. So pretty much for the past 2 weeks, been doing just online mostly. So today I met in person with 2 people that I haven't seen in a long time. I've seen virtually, but not in person. So I saw Jessica and Sandra today. We went out for lunch. So if you're in Tampa, I can try this place called Coke something. Now I forgot. All right, that was the last one. Really healthy and great. You build your own bowl so you can choose, make wise choices of what you want to put in it. All right, step forward, hinge forward. So it's amazing how a healthy meal can become really too much. It's like too much of a good thing with all the options that you have. So it was really nice to be able to teach them how to make those choices. So if you have any questions on how to make those choices, I'm here to help you. Just feel free to reach out. It can be confusing. Even in a healthy buffet, what to choose. Wasn't really a buffet, but you gotta choose your toppings and. All right, one more. All right, so put the dumbbells to the side. You're gonna like to know that we are coming to the floor for the next 2. Doesn't make this easier. Mainly with the booty band on. All right, so our first one is our traditional old-fashioned fire hydrant. You have your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hip. And we're gonna open up, stretching that band towards the side. It's our first one. Our second one, we're gonna have the knee extended. We're gonna cross it over and tap to the side. Cross it over and tap. If your band is too tight, you can't do it with the knee extended. Just go ahead and bend your knee. You'll be just a little bit easier not to having to keep the knee extended with the band on. All right, so we are gonna do both of these back to back. Same leg, then we'll switch to the other leg. All right, fire hydrant is first in 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift it up. All right, and 10. Extend your knee, cross it, and tap to the side. Nine and 10. Let's go ahead and switch. We'll do the other side. Ready, set, and go. It's so hot today. My car said 103. 103. I don't think I've ever seen Tampa with 103 before. Although my car didn't have that before. I had an old car. All right, now go ahead and extend the knee back. And let's cross it over. And tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna do just one more time each leg. We're gonna do one more time each exercise. So here we go. Ready? Set and go. Fire hydrant. Go. And 10. Extend that knee. Tap behind and cross. Last one. All right, switch it up. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. One more. All right, and 10. Right, extend your knee, cross, and tap. Eight, 9, right? One more. Woo! All right, sit back for a second here, stretch it out. You can stretch your wrist here a little bit too. All right, so still keeping the booty bend on. Next we have, this is a marching bridge. So if you have heard of the marching bridge before, so you're gonna bring the heels close to your fingertips. You're gonna lift the hip up. So we're gonna march out, march in, march forward, and march back. So there are pretty much like 4 different moves here. So we are going to count to 5, okay? There'll be 5 of these 4 exercises, which should be a total of 20. So our second one, we're gonna come to our sides and we're going to do the clamshell. Now the clamshell can be just resting, or it can be a clamshell that you come up and lift your hip, okay? Either or. Get ready. Fingertips should be able to touch the heels. Hip goes up. Stay up the whole time. Ready? March out. March in. March forward. And march back. This is our third round here, and we're gonna do 2 more. Last one. All right, and slowly bring that hip down. And the clam right here, or lift the hip up. Ready, set, and go. One more. Woo, switch sides. 3, 2, 1, go. One more. Woo. On your backs. Let's do this just one more time. All right, so let's make sure we switch the legs that we had the lead before. The right leg, now we have the left leg. I'm just so hot. All right, fingertips touching the hips. The heels, hip up, march out, go. Out, in, and then march forward. Last one here, finish it up. All right, and bring the hips down. I'm gonna start with the same leg that I did last time, so it doesn't rest too long. Ready? Clamshell in 3, 2, 1, go. One more. Woo. And turn. Starting 3, 2, 1, lift. Come on. One more. Woo. All right, and 10. And I can remove the band. I'll just see. Yes. Okay. We got inner thighs next. So we're going to turn it outside. Gonna lift, bring it down, bring the knee in, and then lift it up. All right, get ready, get set, and go. So here you go. Lift. This is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one here, and 10. Turn around, switch sides. Going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So make sure those toes are pointing towards your shin. And your inner thigh is facing up. So my toes are not pointing up. My toes are pointing out to the side. Last one here, and 10. Now lay down on your back. We're going to open the legs and we're going to pulse for 2 and then we're going to close for 1. Okay, we do this 10 times. Ready, set, and go. Close for 2, close for 1. We need to put that focus and effort into closing the legs. Two more. Our last one here. All right. Coming up to seated position, turn around. We have one more round here of each one. Let's lift the leg up, toes pointing in, inner thighs facing up. Then go left and bring the knee in. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, woo, and 10. Switch it up, we are moving. Come on, ready, set, and go. Last one. Woo. All right, lay down your back. Come on. Ready, set, and go. Come on, you're so close. This is 5. Last one. All right, you bring your knees to your chest. Whew. And then rock to a seated position. Let's stretch those inner thighs. Bring the bottom of your feet together. Press your thighs down with your elbow. It feels really good right after those. Extend both knees, cross one leg over. So your leg should look like a figure 4. Fingertips behind your back. Now shift the hip forward. So you can feel that nice glute stretch. All right, so we'll switch sides. And let's turn it into a downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift that tailbone up. And walk towards your hands. And just hug your elbow. Let gravity pull you down. Bend your knees, roll it up. Quadricep stretch. And switch sides. All right, we're gonna finish it out with 3 deep breaths. Here we go, breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more in. And out, and last one. All right, great job. Thanks so much for joining me here. Now we're coming up with our cardio with the HIIT. So don't go anywhere. Stay and we'll get some nice sweaty workout.